Welcome to part 3, sort of. We are just trying a new place out. I'll show you what I'm trying in a minute, but you can see the layout. Charles is down there now. We've caught fish. I didn't even realize we would do that good. I'm gonna throw you guys on the chesty. We're gonna go out here and see if we can catch any more. I caught 3 on the Rapture shellcracker jig from Omega Custom Tackle. Charles has caught like 8 or 9 on little smaller, like underspins and like almost crappies type baits with little bass and 1 crappie, but we are catching them. So I'm gonna get out here with the Joker and a little bitty micro chatterbait and try to catch some more. Let's go. So I'm walking down. We didn't drive all the way down because it's still pretty wet. And this is a new place we've never fished. Charles has permission. Charles gets permission to fish these honey holes. The ground is actually soft to even walk on. I didn't want to try to dig up ruts down here. Trying out the new Patagonia MTs, but we're going to try out the Joker now with this little bitty this is actually a flashback with a little TRD bugs sprayed grass color. Well, let's try it. So I don't know if you guys can make out the water clarity. We've got a big tractor tire in the water. I tried a rattle trap first thing. I could cast to that point. I had the Tatula and the Zillion, but this place is so shallow that half-ounce rattle trap I couldn't keep it out of the grass. So I went back up and got our chatterbait. Nothing here, but I went to the other side, you'll see here shortly, and I did manage 3. Charles just kind of casting out in the middle with smaller baits. And he's caught, I don't know, 7 or 8 or even more. I wasn't even going to record any of this stuff at this place. We just stopped to try it out since it's on the way to where we're going, basically. And Charles has one. See that? That's about the size. I think we've caught him between that and almost half a pound. That's a quarter pounder with cheese. I should steal Charles's little honey hole, but we'll come over here. Now Charles is fishing there and casting in the same spot like every cast, I think. But I don't blame him because almost every other second, third cast was a fish. Oh, there we go, Charles. Oh, he come off. No, wait, I got him. You got him. Nope, he came off. Took me into the grass and came off. Now, how did I miss that fish? These flashback hooks not that good, I guess, maybe. That was definitely a bass. All right, we are coming over here. This is where I actually caught my 3 on a chatterbait. There's a piece of mossy, grassy gunk that's on the surface, and right around it, right there at the, I started to say right at the boat, but right at the bank, got another one. So there we go. Part 3 is officially underway. Now this isn't a actual true strip pit. This pit, from what Charles tells me, was put in. Look at that bass. Do I need a pick? Yeah, I do. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, do we have a jumper? Jumper from the bank. Look at that fish. It's pretty clear water too. Come on. Come on. The sun is shining. Nope. If you guys can make out all the concrete stuff, like this is an old construction thing, like building the highway or the bridge. So I think they dug this out, getting the dirt and stuff to make the, ramps up to build up the hillside for the bridge or whatever. And so this is what is left over. You guys see these all over on the sides of the highways and stuff, but supposedly, now we could get ran out of here, so you guys be ready. If you start hearing gunfire, just run with me. Charles ran into the guy that owns this one and delivering stuff or whatever, and got permission to fish it. So at some point you will see us hopefully out here in the boat fishing this place. got one. That might be a little, no. Let's say it might be a little better. Little flashback minnow or micro chatterbaits. Don't need any more picks, but part 3 is underway. Oh, that fish has been damaged. See that? A little bit of dimple right there. Whee! He's a jumper. TRD Bugs. Lure Star. I've got this is a 6'8" light. They call it the Feeling. I got the 6'8" medium light on the way, and it will have a different name there, and we'll be able to try it out. But I do recommend this rod for sure. I got the one medium light coming for $125 shipped. That's a bargain. These are very light, crisp, sensitive rods. The closest thing I can see, like on if I'm looking at, you know, local type stuff, would be off Tackle Warehouse, like I think the Phoenix K2 blanks. I'm not saying these are as good, but that's probably the closest thing to them, you know, around here as far as light and sensitive and how they're made and designed. This one seems to be pretty durable. It's lasted me quite a while so far. I've definitely abused it, thrown over what they recommend on the rating, and it's holding up so far. Now I'm not today. Today it's, there we go, another one. Uh-oh. He's either in the grass or that's better. In the grass or better fish. Oh, get out of that grass. Oh, he's right in the middle of that grass too. Oh, get out of there. He took me into something. I'm gonna have to try to move around. Give me my flashback back. I'm not really concerned. He's got me. I can see it. Oh, it broke free. There he is. That grass was literally holding me. It like wrapped up like a rope. I pulled, and luckily my line was stronger than the grass. That's a nice chunk. But that is only maybe half a pound. Very nice. So we're on it. Part 3. Life in the pits, right? Awesome setup. I do recommend all this stuff. Flashback minnow, I believe they call it. I changed that out to the TRD Bugs. The lingle, you can still get it. It's called the Linglong. Look up Xinghe Linglong, and you can still find the lingle for 99 bucks. The Lure Star rods, just look up Lure Star bass rod. You'll see these purple and wood grain looking ones pop up. I do recommend that rod. Very good stuff. 10-pound either Hercules or Proberos braid from AliExpress, camo braid. I recommend it. I've had good luck out of Proberos or Hercules. And there's one other brand, but I can't think of the name of it, how to spell it, Gavant, how to say it either, but line that I haven't had bad luck with yet. So Charles has another one. Let's go. Oh, I need to get back at that other angle, don't I? Get back over here. Sometimes it's the angle of the dangle. You guys heard a Lake Fork guy, right? Talk about that. The angle of the dangle. Right there, right. Oh, he came off, but right, not even 10 foot out in front of us. Oh, all right, now Charles moved away from his honey hole, so I'm gonna go see if there's any more fish over here where Charles was fishing. Our honey hole kind of went away, but part 3, we're about ready to wrap up part 3. It's just showing you guys a new pit, kind of what we do. You know, a lot of times we'll just come maybe hit it from the bank, or just, you know, it just depends. I had grass from the other time. Now Charles, I watched him. He sat here for the last half hour, 45 minutes, casting from one spot, and he was just casting out here and pulling in fish. Now he caught a bunch, but I don't think he threw an actual, because I don't think he has any of these. A little chatterbait. He was throwing little underspins and a few other little things. I got a blade of grass still on that cast. So we're going to give it one last little shot and probably wrap up part 3. There we go. Charles, you left too soon. Oh, did you guys see that? Charles left too soon. Look at that. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. If you guys haven't tracked down any of these flashback minnows, I'm telling you. Little Z-Man original. They make an 1/8 ounce micro chatterbait. I recommend those also. But then these flashback minnows, they'll come with like a minnow little trailer and a couple extra. Definitely get them, guys. Get them. I'm gonna wrap up part 3, trying out a new place. Charles is over there. I come back to his honey hole. I watched him catch I don't know how many fish right out of here, just like I just caught the one. So I'm gonna keep trying just for a little bit longer, but we're about ready to head out. Hopefully we're gonna go hit, you'll see our ultralight gear in action. This is what I call power BFS. I know it blows a lot of people's minds when you mention power and BFS together, but that's the way you do it, right? So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to Bass Bonsai if you haven't already, and whatever you do, have fun doing it while you're hitting the like, subscribe, and you're sharing Bass and Bonsai. Have fun doing it, right? Right. All right, get out of here. We're gonna pound it, and we'll talk to you guys later.